Hey guys, welcome back to King's Outdoor Life. In today's edition, I'm showing you a trapping conference. This is the state of Alabama puts on youth trapping conferences all over the state of Alabama every year, and this is about our 4th or 5th year to go to this. So I think there's 23 kids. That's some terrible camera work. But anyway, 23 kids at this year's trapping conference, and this is in Hollywood, Alabama, where the state game and fish has an office here. This is in one of their barns. So what this part is kind of the instructional part, teaching you the rules, the regulations, and how to go about trapping. We're about to divide up into teams, and we'll go out for the afternoon and set some traps. And I'll show you setting the traps and then coming back the next day and checking those traps. All right.
All right, they're coming right down through here. Going on there.
Right.
See that trail over there?
Uh-huh.
I don't know which one way out to know. Three traps there. You got how many? Two? I got two.
Put one in both spots.
Drag all in bait with that.
Yeah, better.
Huh.
Better start setting traps. Hey, if I see here, I see how heavy it is. I'll drag it in. I'll push you in.
So they got a trail they're going out through there.
We'll see.
So he's gonna set that body grip trap in that trail.
Always when you set these, I mean, even if you know what you're doing, make sure your safety's on and take them off after you get stabilized.
Safety's that thing on top that flips over and holds it.
These right here, that's your spring safeties. When you get it set, you take these two off, this and all, and this and all, over here. Yeah, though, like right now, the way it sets, when he swims through there, see it went off, but it won't close all the way. With them unlocked, it will smash it.
Because they completely cross. When they completely cross, it crushes whatever's in there.
Where'd you buy these traps?
Everywhere. And it's really a no. They'll be going right there. Or I'll raise that up a little bit. I'll make it go where I want it to go pretty much. I'll raise that up just a little bit. It's like I was saying earlier, you learn from your mistakes. You gotta have patience. Like Chuck, he's a pretty good trapper. You know what I'm talking about? He's a good trapper. So he tell you, Mike tell you too. You know, I mean, y'all can set the first traps you ever set. You go out and get 10 beavers first week, first day.
Is he gonna give us like 12 traps?
And that trap, I done something I wasn't supposed to, but that trap is live. It will go off.
That's what I was thinking. You said a minute ago not do that, didn't you?
Do as I say, not as I do, son.
That dead stick right there beside his foot. This? Mm-hmm. You like me, you bend over. Do what?
He said, you like me, you can't bend over.
I was born stiff and it's just got worse.
So the trap we're setting here is called a DogProof Trap. It's a trap to catch raccoons where they stick their hand down in that tube. If you've watched my channel, you've seen me set those a couple times before. They're great to catch raccoons and not catch your neighbor's dog. So the raccoon sticks his hand down there to get the cat food. We put a little syrup, just household syrup on the cat food. You can also put fish oil as a good attractant, and hopefully the raccoons will come by and try to snatch the bait.
Perfect.
Let me see.
So this next section here is us setting a foothold trap. You see digging the trap bed there and putting in a little hole, just a little trench, and putting the bait in there. I'll just let this run at regular speed, and you can maybe pick up a few tricks of the trade here. He's just moving that dirt. He tells him move the dirt, make a little horseshoe around where it looks like something has dug there before you set your lure. So anyway, I'll let this run. You can listen in, hopefully learn something.
That first place we stopped, and I got out and smelled, but I thought there was somebody hiding in the woods burning one. I didn't, man. The first thing come to my mind, I didn't even think about being skunk. I was like, somebody's hot out here.
So is that so you can't get into it, but just get in and touch it?
God, no, it is. That's really your bathroom. Have to go in like at 45, push it in, then let it, pull it back out halfway, and sort of flatten it out, go in that way. Like this? Yeah, there you go. You sort of wall it down, and it ain't got to be real big, just enough to stick some of that stink in.
Now what, they'll be attracted to that skunk scent.
What I'm gonna do is put it on one of these corn stalks, and that wind blowing, he's gonna feel for them. They'll eat them skunks. He'll find you.
So they're looking at this kind of like a rat hole or something,
Yeah.
thinking.
And so I put this bait in there. He may smell it and he may not. If he's coming down that side, well, this wind's going this way, you can feel it on your face. Going that way 1 minute, going that way, coming this way. Or it's swirling. Well, you put these in here, is what we got. You got one, he's got one. How many traps we get? We got 4. So it's sort of scattered on that.
one?
You know, and you know what I'm saying? If it's 4 of them comes in here, we might have a chance to go. And this one here may go right down and hang up on the fence post. The road to protect.
This looks like what we talked about, where an animal's denned up in there, like he
Get
just
enough
made
on
some
your hoe, it
fresh
ain't gonna be
dirt coming
perfect.
out.
Yes, that's that trap.
Coming in and out. That's right here's where he's gonna get his fingers back. Get your camera ready.
It's rolling.
Right there.
It's rolling. Camera's rolling. Mash your fingers. Use all your favorite words.
That's right. So when I get it open now, I'm just to make sure
I'm gonna show you one more. One time. Push it down. Alright, let's see. Always raise this up, take your finger and use it for a little guide. Barely ease it down. You got a night latch on it. Right, sort of.
Hear that click?
Right, all the way on these bridges, raise up on it.
No, not all the traps have that little night latch, as he calls it. But you can feel that little latch.
it only hurts a little bit.
It doesn't hurt long.
Anyone
I
got a
had to step on
shotgun?
mine to do it all at once.
There you go.
Right.
Someone give me a shotgun.
Always hold, look, when you got it there, hold it on the bottom just like you got it. Well, hold it with your other hand and take the other finger. There you go. But if you got your hands right here, it's gonna kick that in the jaw. That's the other thing. Right down to the top. Easy. It ain't gonna bite you for it. Go real easy. Yeah. It's gonna fire for it. Clicks more likely.
And if it fires, we reset it.
All right, now raise up on your pan. Let's see how low that pan's already is down there. All right, if it's like that, lots of times on the bridgers, their pan's so long, it will bottom out before it goes up. That's the only.
So when you say the pan?
Yeah, this is the pan.
Pan is that
Right.
top little.
So you got it down, so you ain't got that much clearance. So just raise up on it a little bit. Okay. She's ready. You're gonna run this side. Step on that ground. Take you a little bit of that dirt and put it right there. Just make you a little beaver dam right here across that hole. Take that trap, put your hammer.
What's that?
Now doodle that out. Make
Peat
it
moss.
like a bed.
In these wet conditions, that peat moss is.
I've
Very
never done
important.
it. I've never done it
Find
though.
out.
I've never done it, so I wouldn't know exactly. I've watched people do it. And every year there'll be one of them that'll just stick their hand right in one.
Take you a little bit of dirt, cover it up. So it'll take your hand and pull it right.
This
Back the corner.
over that ear.
Y'all gonna
Yeah,
catch.
just pack it up on there.
Up under it. Yeah.
So when it comes over, it's trying to dig out his hind feet will get caught.
Is that ready to go?
That's it.
I mean, it's loaded, but
Yeah, it's ready to fire.
stick your hand in there.
Take it a little bit.
No,
Show
it's
you.
fire
I mean,
blue.
not it's yours, but what I'm saying is, let me. If it's real cold, you really don't want to put too much. You can put it like it.
Just to stabilize it.
Yep. So if it wiggles, see it wiggles a little bit.
So I don't know if it's been said yet or not, but these traps, rather than being anchored down, he runs them on a long drag line. So you got about 10 feet of chain with a drag that if you catch one, they try to run off. And you can see right there, he's burying his chain. Dig a little hole out to the side of the trap to bury that chain. And this what he's putting in there is peat moss. You can buy peat moss at Walmart or wherever. They're very cheap, and it won't freeze, and it's very easy to throw those traps when the animal steps on them. And the biggest thing is in cold weather, the peat moss doesn't hold the moisture as much and doesn't freeze the trap in the ground. So if you noticed, he put peat moss in the bottom of the hole, and then he put the trap in, they put the peat moss on top. So anyway, we set 4 of these foothold traps in this one picked cornfield, and we'll come check those in the morning. We end up setting I think 2 foothold traps on the beaver dam, and we set 4 body grip
Usually
traps and 3 or 4 of the dog proofs for the raccoons. So this was pretty well the end of our day here. This is almost dark, and the
stinky
forecast
The stinky
was
stuff is what they're
for
gonna try to dig
off
out.
and on snow, sleet, or rain. With the chance of all those things, didn't know really what we were going to get. So what we'll do now is we'll wrap up setting these
All the way
traps.
in there.
We'll come back tomorrow, run all the traps, and hopefully have caught some critters. Thanks for watching. Click like, subscribe, and check out part 2.
Who's next?
Trap bucket with you.